Hello and welcome, sports fans, to this live video streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts and brought to you by our sponsors who make these live presentations possible for you fans to enjoy. I'm Joseph Brett alongside my cameraman, as always, David Alvarez, coming to you live here from Larry Benny Field at North Medford High School, home of the North Medford Black Tornado. We welcome you to the Abby's Pizza pregame show as we get set for this matchup between North Medford and Sheldon. This is a Southwest Conference matchup between these two teams here today. Sheldon comes into this matchup 12-8 overall on the season. They are 7-6 in Southwest Conference play. They are coached by Avery Moorhead, Hutzel, Kim Stram, and Dusty Wallace. For the Black Tornado, they're the number 4 ranked team. Sheldon number 14. They're 15-4 overall on the season. The Black Tornado in Southwest Conference play 10-2. They're coached by Chris Campbell, assisted by Daniel Smalley, Ron Becker, Tori Smalley, Greg Winter, and Justin Edwards. A beautiful day for baseball here at North Medford High School. It is calm, no wind at all here this afternoon. Beautiful blue skies, and it is 82 degrees here in the Rogue Valley. We'll take a look at the Southwest Conference. It is North Medford who sits atop the division. They're 10-2. Roseburg 10-3. They're the number 8 ranked team in the state. In second, Grants Pass 8-4. They're 17th. Sheldon 7-6. They're the 14th ranked team. South Medford 7-7. They're ranked number 12. Then Willamette and South Eugene round out the bottom of the Southwest Conference as we get set for first pitch here at North Medford High School. Leading things off will be Pearson for the Irish. Kara Pearson, senior, hitting lead off here. Yeah, only a 2-man umpire crew here today. Third umpire had to get pulled off and go do a game elsewhere. And a strike called makes the count 0-2 here to Pearson. One ball, 2 strikes now. Showing bunt, then pulling back and swinging this Pearson. It's driven out into left field. And it is caught for the first out. And now Jasmine Gallegos going to hit for the Irish. And she's going to swing through the first offering for a strike. On the mound for North Medford, it's number 8, Julia Edwards. And Edwards now 1-1 to Gallegos. Edwards delivers, and it's in there for a strike. And the count now 1-2. And a strikeout. Edwards gets Gallegos. And we got 2 away. Now batting will be Dorsey. Today's pitcher for Sheldon. Hitting in the 3 spot. Edwards, that one into the dirt. My boy just roped that thing. And the count now 1-1.
In the bathroom, water. Huh? In the bathroom.
1-1 now with 2 outs. And that one's going to be high for ball 2. And that one's just going to miss on the outside part of the plate, and the count now 3-1. The 3-1 to Dorsey. Swung on and a miss. And that'll be strike 2. So full count now. Edwards comes set. Goes to deliver. Swing and a miss. And that'll do it. 2 strikeouts in the inning for Edwards. And Sheldon 3 up, 3 down in the top of the first. We'll head to the bottom half of the inning. But first, a word from a few of our sponsors. Back right after this on TableRockSports.net.
In the heart of the Rogue Valley, RVTD connects us all, not just through miles traveled, but also through time. With renewable technologies and more convenient ways to get around, RVTD's building a future that keeps our region connected. Public transportation isn't just about getting from here to there. It's about the journey, past, present, and future. Rogue Valley Transportation District, celebrating 50 years of moving our community forward.
Don't miss the President's Day sales event at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Fiat of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new Jeep Gladiator and Grand Cherokee 4x4 models in stock now. Or test drive a new 25 Ram 1500 4x4. Jump online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
We welcome you back here on TableRockSports.net. We welcome our home and visiting fans who are watching today on your home for local live sports coverage, Table Rock Sports. Our executive producer for today's event is Joe Brett. Malia Hamlin leading things off here for the Black Tornado. And she's got a 1-1 count. And a swing and a foul ball there from Tilscala. Counts 1-1. Dorsey delivers. And a bunt laid down. A beautiful bunt. She's going to be safe. And North Medford will have runners on the corners here in the top of the first. The first two batters aboard for the Black Tornado. Beautiful bunt laid down there by Tilscala. This one popped up, and it's going to be foul. As the three-hitter... Oh, no, it is Tilscala now at the plate. My apologies. That was Tolley, I believe, hitting second with the beautiful bunt for the Black Tornado. And then Tilscala rips one out into the outfield. It's going to one-hop off the warning track to the fence. She digs in, heading for third, and she's got herself a 2 RBI triple. And North Medford quickly up 2-0. That one was about 3 feet from going over the fence. And no outs, and it'll bring to the plate Becca Tuivana, third baseman for the Black Tornado. Looks at the first pitch in there for a strike. So no outs and 2 runs already for the Black Tornado. And they've got themselves a runner on third base. Dorsey delivers, swing and a miss. Tuivana quickly behind 0-2. And she hits this one hopper to the third baseman. The throw's going to get away as they try to go to the plate to get Tilscala, and Tuivana is going to head on down to second base. Smart base running from her. And North Medford quickly up 3-0 with a runner still in scoring position as she advanced on the air. So a good first inning here from the Black Tornado. Ball 1 in there to first baseman Callie Raines. And Raines going to look at that one in for a strike. Probably right at the top of the zone, and the count 1-1. The 1-1 from Dorsey. Swing and a foul ball down the first baseline out into right field for Raines, and the count will now be 1-2. Raines swing and a miss, and we got our first out here in the bottom of the first. Now the pitcher for North Medford, Julia Edwards, will come to the plate. Edwards trying to help her own cause. Looks at the first one up and away, but probably at that top corner for a strike. And back-to-back strikes to Edwards. Oh, 0-2 to Edwards. Swing, ground ball. It'll be taken by the second baseman. Throw to first is going to be in time, and it'll advance to Ivana over to third, and we got 2 away. Now coming to the plate is Sadie Hall. North Medford's catcher. Fouls that one off. Count 0-1. That one in for a strike, and Sadie Hall quickly behind. No balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2, ground ball taken by the shortstop. The throw to first will be in time, and that'll do it. North Medford will leave 1 runner stranded, but they score 3. They're out in front 3-0 as we head to the top of the second. You're listening here on TableRockSports.net.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Welcome back. Lithia Superstore game of the day here on TableRockSports.net. 3-0 North Medford after the first inning. We come to you live here in the top of the second as Sheldon comes back to the plate. It's going to be Presley DiBaldo, the hitter for Sheldon. Looks at the first pitch up in the zone for a ball. That one's going to be down for ball 2. That one will catch the bottom of the zone for strike 1. So 2-1 now the count. It's 2-1 and it's fouled off the plate. And we're now even 2-2. 3-2 now. Full count. Edwards delivers. Swung on, and it'll be caught by Tuivana charging in from third base, and we got one away. Now the batter, Braylon Stone. Count now 1-1. That one down for ball 2. And the 2-1 back to the pitcher. He's going to catch that for an out.
Oh, I just went off. I'm back on.
So 2 outs now. And the batter will be Lillian Giedis. 1-0 the count. And she drives one high in the air. It'll be taken by Hamlin out in left field, and that'll do it. Another 3-up, 3-down inning for Sheldon. We'll head to the bottom of the second. It's North Medford 3, Irish 0. You're listening on TableRockSports.net.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Welcome back here on Table Rock Sports. Bottom of the second inning, and it will be Russell Tyler hitting for North Medford. It's Kayleen Russell Tyler. Shows bunt, pulls it back, and takes ball. So count now 1-1. Tyler shows bunt again. Looks at it high in the zone for ball 2. And Tyler's going to foul that one off. So the count now even, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And Tyler's going to go down on strikes. So we got 1 out. Now J.C. Russell Tyler. The sister comes to the plate, steps into the batter's box. Swinging at the first pitch, and I'm going to swing through it for a strike. And now Malia Tolley. Don't be surprised if Hamlin takes off here on the first pitch, but with 2 outs, she might hold up. Nope, she takes off, she goes. Throw down is not going to be in time. Backed up by the center fielder as it gets through, and Hamlin with a stolen base. First pitch was a ball to Tolley. And that one in there for his strikes. The count 1-1. Two one now to Tolley. Swing and foul ball out of play. Count now 3-1. Or excuse me, 3-2. Full count. The back-to-back batters aboard for North Medford with 2 outs.
Plays that third.
Now it'll be Toscala. Until Scala looks at the first pitch for a ball. And by the pitcher, and that'll do it for the bottom of the second. We head to the top of the third. Still 3-0 Black Tornado. You're listening on TableRockSports.net.
It's game time. And there's only one thing that makes it all possible.
We're looking for people like you. Former athletes.
Parents.
Community members.
Anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
But we need more heroes and stripes. People like you.
Join the team and keep sports alive.
Play ball.
Because no ref, no game.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company.
We welcome you back here on TableRockSports.net. Apologies for the slight interruption that we had there. Internet went down on us momentarily, but we are back up and running. North Medford got 2 quick outs there while we were away. And they come back to the plate here in the top of the third to Ivana, and she hits a 2-hopper through the middle of the infield for a leadoff single here in the bottom of the third inning. Folks, Medford Parks and Recreation invites you to learn about spring activities and recreation leagues available. Visit playmedford.com for the latest recreation guide. All the sports leagues, classes, and special events offer something for everyone in the family. Visit playmedford.com to learn more. A bunt laid down, throw to second, not going to be, well, was not quite in time, but it got away from the shortstop for Sheldon, Stone. And Tui Ivana going to advance to third. And North Medford's Callie Rains safe over at first. So runners on the corners with no outs here in the third for North Medford. And a swing and a ground ball. Will be scooped up. Second baseman makes a play on it. Throw over to first to DiBaldo in time. And we got 1 out, but North Medford tacks on another run. Now lead it 4-0. Checking on Callie Rains over there at second. Throw down. Not going to be in time. The count 1-0. Swing and a foul ball for Sadie Hall, the North Medford catcher. And the count now 2-1. And Sadie Hall ropes that one into center field. Callie Rains will stay at second. And we got 2 away. Now to be Kayleen Russell Tyler at the plate. Looks at the first pitch in for a strike. And she rips this one back up the middle. Will be taken by the center fielder. She's throwing home, cut off by the pitcher. Throw to second is in time to get Tyler. but the run counts for North Medford. It's now 5-0 Black Tornado as we head to the top of the fourth inning here on TableRockSports.net. We'll be right back right after this.
It's game time. And there's only one thing that makes it all possible. Refs.
We're looking for people like you, former athletes,
Parents,
community members.
anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
But we need more heroes and stripes. People like you.
Join the team and keep sports alive.
Play ball.
Because no ref, no game.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
We welcome you back. Top of the fourth inning, the Irish come to the plate. 1-1 count here to the leadoff batter. And we got a 3-1 count. And now the count is full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch down in the zone and a walk for Edwards. And the leadoff batter aboard here in the fourth for the Irish. The leadoff batter was Pearson. Now brings the 2-hitter Gallegos playing second base, stepping into the batter's box. And a good heads-up play there by Callie Rains. The first baseman thrown over to Russell Tyler at first. The runner will be out as the base runner went back to first base on the play. Just thought the ball might have been caught there, trying to avoid the force out. So Pearson stays at first. And that brings to the plate the pitcher Dorsey. And Dorsey rips the first one out into the Outfield down the left field line, and it drops just foul on the warning track. And a good change up there. Throw down to first. Checking on the runner. She's safe. Call is a ball at the plate, so the count 1-1. That one in there for a ball as well. That one's roped out into the outfield. At the fence is Hamlin, and it goes over. Dorsey helps her cause with a 2-run home run for the Irish. So the score now 5-2. North Medford still up by 3. And this one going to be back up the middle. So DiBaldo, the first baseman, gets herself a 1-out single. Count now 1-1. To Stone. A swing and a miss. Throw it down to first. And it's not going to be in time. And this one, a shallow pop fly. Till Scala makes the grab, and we got 2 away. Now Geddes comes to the plate for Sheldon with 2 outs and a runner on first. Edwards comes set, delivers in the dirt, gets away, throw down to second. Runner is safe, and now a runner in scoring position with 2 outs for the Irish. That's going to be a ball. Get us ahead 2-0. And a swing and a miss makes it 2-1. 2-1, and we got a foul ball, and the count now even. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two, ground ball. Back up the middle, throw to first. It's in time. That'll do it for the top of the fourth. We head to the bottom half of the inning. Sheldon gets 2 on the home run from the pitcher, Dorsey. And TableRockSports.net.
Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? Want surprisingly great rates on auto, home, and life? Now's the time to call State Farm agent Rory Wold in Medford.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This has been my profession for 30 plus years now. I really love my work. We try to source as many ingredients as we can, as local as possible, like local fruits and vegetables. We have a menu like you would find in any nice restaurant. We don't make it until you order it, so everything will be coming out fresh. We do have wonderful desserts here as well. Every day you have 5 or 6 options as far as a fresh dessert go. People are bringing their friends and family and wanting to show off what we have here to offer.
Come take a tour of Twin Creeks and meet our award-winning
We welcome you back here on Table Rock Sports. Bottom of the fourth inning, North Medford leads it 5-2. They're up 5-0 until the home run by Dorsey, the pitcher here for Sheldon. She had a 2-run bomb just on the left side of the scoreboard here at Larry Binney Field. And now at the plate for the Black Tornado, it's the left fielder, Malia Hamlin. Hamlin to the shortstop, throw to first, and it's in time. We got 1 out. Or 2 outs, my bad. Had to catch a quick drink of water as I didn't bring something with me today. It's a warm one out here today, here in the Rogue Valley. Slight breeze now blowing from about the North Medford dugout out towards the scoreboard. No. And Tully pops one up into shallow right field. And it's cut for the third out. We'll head to the top of the fifth. North Medford 5, Sheldon 2. You're listening here on TableRockSports.net. Folks, our spring sports action is brought to you by our title sponsor, Lithia Jeep Dodge Chrysler, where you can find great deals on the lot, or at lithiasuperstore.com, and by Rogue Credit Union, with locations throughout Southern Oregon to serve you. And before or after the game is a great time to visit Dutch Bros and enjoy your favorite beverage. Dutch Bros gives back to the communities they serve in support of kids and local efforts to help others. That is Dutch Bros. As we get ready for the top of the fifth inning here, Sheldon will come to the plate. They trail by 3. Here at Larry Benny Field, home of the Black Tornado. Today's game also brought to you by the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role campaign, promoting respectful behavior at youth sporting events. And also by Heart Insurance of Medford and Grants Pass, who can help with personal or business policies, an independent agency. That is Heart Insurance. So top of the fifth here. Swing and a miss for strike 1 to the leadoff batter. And that one in for a strike as well. As Hamill, the 9-hitter, comes to the plate here. Drops a bunt. It's taken by the first baseman for North Medford, Kelly Range. He throws it on over to Russell Tyler. And we got 2 outs in the top of the fifth. Excuse me, that was Fendrich. It is now Hamill at the plate. And Hamill looks at the first pitch in for a strike. And that one a ball. The count now 2-1. And that one fouled off the count now, 2-2. Ground ball to Tuivana. Throw to Rains. It's in time. And we got 3 away. That will do it for the top of the 5th. We head to the bottom half of the inning. North Medford still leading by 3 here on TableRockSports.net. Back right after this.
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherm's, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come. Sherm's Food for Less and Thunderbird Market.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
We welcome you back here on Table Rock Sports, bottom half of the 5th inning. Black Tornado by 3 as they come to the plate. And it's going to be Tilscala coming to the plate here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Leading things off for the Black Tornado. Looks at the first pitch in for a strike. Oh, no. They're going to call that one a ball. Looked good for Malley here. Got a little ahead of myself. And that one's in there for a strike. And that one's going to just miss, or ball 2. Foul ball makes it 2-2. And that one's going to miss outside, and the count now full, 3-2. And that one's missing away for ball 4. North Medford. Tilscala leadoff batter aboard here in the bottom of the 5th. Tilscala, ground ball to the third baseman. Throw to first. One hopper. And Tilscala is going to take second, and then on the throw, she will advance on over to third. So with one out, North Medford has a runner at third base.
Sheldon batted first.
That means I bat last.
And a button laid down here. They flip it to the plate. Now we got ourselves a pickle. The ball gets away from Sheldon. 1 run will score. And Rains will end up over at second. The score now 6-2 North Medford. Number 8, the pitcher, Edwards, at the plate. Looks at the first pitch up in the zone for a ball. Edwards ropes one out into left field. It's caught. And Callie Rains will hold up at second. So we got 2 away. And a foul ball here by Sadie Hall. And Hall, high pop fly, shallow left field. It's going to get down, but foul. Count now 0-2 to the catcher, Sadie Hall. And this one popped up. It's going to get down foul. Terrific effort, though, there by the catcher Pearson for Sheldon to try and make a play on that one. But Sadie Hall going to get another chance at it here. Count stays 0-2. And it's driven out into right field. It gets down, and it's a 2-out single. Runner will advance to third, and now it's runners on the corners. And it'll bring up Russell Tyler. Riley Smalley running for the North Medford catcher Hall over at first base. And the first pitch in there to Russell Tyler is a ball. Dorsey, the 1-0. Outside, ball 2. Hitters count now for Russell Tyler, 2-0. And it's in there for ball 3. 3-0 to Tyler. And it's a strike. The count now 3-1. And it's driven foul into the North Medford bullpen. So the count now full 3-2 to Russell Tyler. Here's the payoff pitch, and it's popped up. It'll be taken by the second baseman, caught for the third out. We head to the top of the sixth. North Medford leaves 2 runners stranded. They score 1 more. The score now 6-2. North Medford by 4. You're listening on TableRockSports.net.
Enjoy Abby's Pizza at your place. Close your eyes and you can taste old-fashioned values, classic pizza parlor decor, and generations of tradition. Recreate that magic. Open your eyes and head to abbeys.com. With pickup and delivery options, no matter where you dine, Abby's just tastes better.
When you work with Hart Insurance Agency, you'll experience the quality service and attention to detail that you'll only find with an independent insurance agency. Hart Insurance Agency was founded in 1947 and is one of the largest independent, locally owned agencies in Southern Oregon, with offices in Grants Pass and Medford. Their experienced team of agents have the knowledge to design, place, and to manage your personal and business insurance plans. Find out more. Visit hartinsurance.com.
This is Skinny, and he helped found Abby's 60 years ago. In honor of Skinny, we're putting his favorite pizza on sale. Savory pizza sauce, Canadian bacon piled to the edge, and juicy tomatoes make this a very special pizza. Order your Skinny special right now at
We welcome you back here on Table Rock Sports, top of the sixth. Sheldon comes to the plate here, trailing by 4. And the first pitch popped up. Hamlin comes in, she makes the grab, and we got one away. No balls and a strike here. To Gallegos. That one just missing on the inside part of the plate on the 0-2 pitch. Now 1-2. That one's going to be foul, out of play. And a swing and a miss. Go down to first, not going to be in time. Edwards gets the strikeout, but the out no, as the runner is safe. And now the pitcher Dorsey at the plate. Dorsey with a 2-run home run, her last plate appearance. And Dorsey looks at that one down for ball 2. That one's down for ball 3. And that's ball 4. So she gave up the home run to her last time, and this time a 4-pitch walk to Dorsey. It'll bring to the plate the first baseman, DeBaldo. This one driven out into left field. 1 run coming in. It's cut off by Tuivana. Throw to first, not in time. Runner back safely. And we got a 6-3 ball game. DeBaldo, the first baseman, with a good knock there. And it's going to be first and second, one out now for the Irish. I'll have a runner over at first base. Shoemaker comes in to run. And it'll be Stone at the plate. Base hit here could make it a 2-run ball game. She pops the first one up, out of play. That one down for ball 1. The count even 1-1. Excuse me, 3-1. And the 3-1. Oh, it was 2-1. 2-1 now. I was correct the first time. I looked at the scoreboard and I trusted the operator. It was 1-1 a moment ago, now 2-1. And this one driven out into center field. It'll be caught, and the runners will stay put. Now, Geddes at the plate looks at the first pitch for a ball. That's going to be on the outside for ball 2. Ball 3.
Will you get this guy's pickup still away, please?
3-0 here to get us. And that's ball 4. And the bases are now loaded for Sheldon here in the top of the 6th. Coach going to come out and have a talk with his girls. Get Edwards some water. Let her have a moment to cool off, settle down. Folks, Medford is your sports ground where the West Coast comes to play. Visit travelmedford.org/sports to learn about the many tournament venues, outdoor opportunities, and the event calendar to find what's going on. And Table Rock Sports is able to bring you our spring sports coverage thanks to our great sponsors, including our longtime friends from Sherm's Thunderbird and Food for Less, John L. Scott Real Estate, our scoreboard sponsors. Swinging at the first pitch here. It's up in the air. And it's caught by the North Medford center fielder. J.C. Russell Tyler makes the grab. Shuts down the threat from Sheldon. And we head to the bottom of the 6th. North Medford 6, Sheldon 3. Back right after this on TableRockSports.net.
With expert advice and an amazing selection of flooring, it's easy to see yourself enjoying your perfect floors.
Whoa.
That, my friend, was the One Effect.
Can she go?
Experience the One Effect at the Power of Savings Floor event for up to 50% off or 0 interest for 18 months. Only at Lippert's Carpet 1, Medford and Grants Pass.
Don't miss the President's Day sales event at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Fiat of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new Jeep Gladiator and Grand Cherokee 4x4 models in stock now. Or test drive a new 25 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Welcome back here on Table Rock Sports. Leadoff batter Russell Tyler aboard for the Black Tornado here in the bottom of the 6th inning as they hold on to A 3-run lead against Sheldon. Back to the top of the order, Malia Hamlin at the plate, the left-handed hitting left fielder. Runner takes off, Russell Tyler. She's going to be safe. So now North with a runner in scoring position. The count 1-2 here to Hamlin. Dorsey delivers. High, ball 2. Count now 2-2. Dorsey delivers. Swing. One hopper to the shortstop. Throw to first in time. A runner no advance over to third, and we got 1 out. And now Tolley going to come to the plate for the Black Tornado. And Tolley swings over the top of that one for strike 1. Tolley quickly behind 0-2. And this one up in the air. It's going to get out of play behind the Sheldon dugout. And Tolley, ground ball, back up the middle, backhanded by the second baseman. Throw to first is in time. But North Medford will tack on one more run. 7-3 now the score. Now the shortstop, Tilskala. And she ropes one, first pitch, but foul out of play down the left field line. That one up in the zone for ball 1. 1-1 now the count. This one roped out in the right field. It goes off of the glove of the Irish right fielder. Tilskala rounding for third, and she's in with a triple. So 2-out triple. For Natalie Tilskala. Now to Ivana, going to come to the plate with 2 outs and a chance to extend that North Medford lead even further. And it's going to get down. It's a single for Tuivana. It's going to score another for the Black Tornado. They now lead at 8-3. So now coming to the plate will be Callie Rains, first baseman, or Kaylee Rains. Swinging at the first pitch, it's going foul. So Rains, 0-1. Swinging another foul ball. So the count now 0-2. And another foul ball. And a hard hit ball back to the pitcher by Rains, and it is caught by Dorsey. That's going to do it for the bottom of the sixth. 3 outs left for Sheldon as they come up in the top of the seventh. See if they can rally. Now down by 5 after a 2-run sixth inning by the Black Tornado. You're listening on TableRockSports.net. Back right after this. Welcome back. Top of the seventh for the Irish. They're down to their final 3 outs here against North Medford. And we got an 0-1 count to start the inning. I believe it's Womack at the plate. It is actually Fendrich. And she's going to strike out. And North Medford only needs 2 more to take down the Irish.
Don't do that. Stop. Hey, stop. Dad, stop. Please. Stop. That was mean. Where's the other one? Huh?
So now Hamill at the plate. Shows bunt, pulls back, takes ball. That one's going to be outside for ball 2. So Hamill's got a 2-0 hitters count here. And she takes for strike 1. Bunt laid down. Edwards picks it up, throws to first in time. No, they're going to say she was safe.
They probably paid the umpire.
Well, now we use double play.
One count now to the catcher Pearson. Wow. 2-1 now the count. And that one's going to even up the count 2-2. This one's popped up. Toscala making chase, and it's going to just get away from her. And a ground ball will be taken by the third baseman. Tuvana throw to first in time, and we got 2 outs here. Coming up at the conclusion of this ball game, it's the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role postgame show. Visit travelmedford.org and search Know Your Role to see how this campaign is changing the culture of youth sports for the better. We're going to recap some scoring, all coming up on the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role postgame show, where we make sports fun again. And the first pitch in here to Gallegos is a strike. That one's outside for ball. That one's up and away for ball 2. That one's high for ball 3. So a 3-1 count now. And a foul ball. So the count now full 3 balls and 2 strikes. That one down. That's ball 4. So a 2-out walk. We got runners at first and second. And the pitcher, Dorsey, going to come to the plate. She's got a 2-run home run back in the 4th inning in this ball game. She hits another one. She can make it a 2-run game here with 2 outs. She looks at the first pitch in for a strike. That one's down for a ball. And a swing and a miss. Counts now 1-2. That one down. Count 2-2 now. Edwards to deliver the 2-2 pitch. Swing, and that's going to be strike 3. Dorsey down on strikes. Edwards gets the win. Black Tornado 8, Sheldon 3. Back in just a moment with the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role postgame show right after this.
Sports are in trouble, and officials are in extreme demand.
So we're looking for people like you.
Former athletes,
parents, and community members.
What it takes is attention to detail,
a positive attitude, and respect for the game.
Anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
Because the hard truth is,
no ref, no game. Play ball.
We welcome you back. It's the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role postgame show here on Table Rock Sports. The Black Tornado win 8-3 over the visiting Sheldon Irish. The Tornado got up early, 3-0 in the in the bottom of the first inning. Scoreless in the second for both teams. North Medford put up 2 more in the third. Sheldon finally got on the board in the 4th inning with a 2-run inning of their own. A Black Tornado scoreless in the 4th. Sheldon scoreless in the 5th. The Black Tornado tack on another to make it 6-2 in the 5th inning. 1 run in the 6th for Sheldon. 2 in the 6th for the Black Tornado. And they get the victory 8-3 over the Irish. Dorsey, your losing pitcher today for Sheldon. Edwards, the winning pitcher for North Medford. North Medford now 10 11-2 in league play, 16-4 overall on the season. Sheldon falls to 7-7 in league play. They're now 12-9 overall on the year. We'd like to thank everyone for tuning in and watching today's broadcast on Table Rock Sports. We'd like to thank North Medford High School Athletic Director Peter Vasquez for hosting the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day here on Table Rock Sports. Special thanks to head coaches Avery Combs of Sheldon and Chris Campbell of North Medford. Again, the final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard, North Medford 8, Sheldon 3. This has been a special presentation of Table Rock Sports. Our executive producer was Joe Brett. With David Alvarez on camera, I'm Joseph Brett saying thanks for watching and good night from North Medford High School here in Medford, Oregon.